Hello everyone. Our lesson today is on conjunctions in grammar, and this is part 5a. I've got one question for you, which is what is the difference between coordinating conjunctions and conjunctive adverbs? Now, coordinating conjunctions are informal, and fanboys, if you look at this word will help you to remember coordinating conjunctions. So F, as you can see, fa, if you look at the blue, F-A-N-B-O-Y-S, fanboys. So F is for, A is and, N is no, B is but, O is o, Y is yet, S is so. So these are coordinating conjunctions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coordinating conjunctions. So they are informal. Coordinating conjunctions join two simple sentences, two independent simple sentences. And some coordinating conjunctions can join words. So all these coordinating conjunctions can join two independent simple sentences, and these four can join simple sentences and words. I will give you examples to explain what I mean. Punctuation in simple sentences with coordinating conjunctions is often different from punctuation in sentences with conjunctive adverbs. So we have conjunctions, we have conjunctive adverbs. The punctuation is not the same in both. Coordinating conjunctions are often used in the middle of the sentence. So most of the time we put coordinating conjunctions in the middle of a sentence. So let's look at the examples. I like tea and coffee. And joins tea and coffee. So tea is a word, coffee is a word. I use and to join two words. I like tea and my mother likes tea as well. So here, I like tea is independent and it is simple. It is an independent and simple sentence. My mother likes tea. This is an independent simple sentence. And I use and to join the two sentences together. The two independent simple sentences together. And as you can see, and is used in the middle of a sentence. I bought everything but coffee. But joins a sentence and one word. So here, coffee is one word, it's not a sentence. So after but, I use one word. You can ride a bicycle or a horse. Here, I use or to join two words. A bicycle is a word, a horse is a word, and I'm using or to join two words together. Or you can say, you can ride a bicycle or you can ride a horse. If you do this, it means you are using or to join two independent, simple sentences. You can book a ticket online or you can buy it from our cinema. So this is a simple sentence. It is independent, it is simple. And this is a simple sentence. It is independent and it is simple. And I'm using or in the middle to join two independent, simple sentences. And this is the explanation. Or joins two independent, simple sentences, or is used in the middle of a sentence. Now, conjunctive adverbs, A, they are formal. Number 2, or B, they are not used a lot in conversations, but they are used in formal writing to join independent clauses, independent simple or compound sentences, and sometimes paragraphs, and even complex sentences. So conjunctive adverbs, they, I know they are important, and we use them to join what? To join sentences and paragraphs. And by sentences, I mean we use conjunctive adverbs to join simple sentences, compound sentences, and complex sentences. I will give you examples to explain. Many conjunctive adverbs can be used at the beginning or middle of a sentence, but some conjunctive adverbs can be used at the beginning, middle, or end of a sentence. So let's look at the examples. This is the grammar explanation. I'm going to give you the examples. The ESOL writing exam was difficult, semicolon, however, comma, many students passed. So here, however, joins two independent simple sentences. The ESOL writing exam was difficult. This is an independent simple sentence. Many students passed. This is another independent simple sentence, and I'm using however to join the two sentences together. Before however there is a semicolon, this is a semicolon, and after however there is a comma, and this is the comma. However is used in the middle of a sentence, like coordinating conjunctions. Again here, the same sentence before, but I put a full stop, capital H, and comma after however. So however joins two independent simple sentences. Before however there is a full stop, and after however there is a comma. However is used in the middle of a sentence. This sentence, however hard George studies, he will not get a high grade, in his exam. Let's put his in his exam. Sorry about the typing. I type my sentences and do my resources myself. However hard George studies, he will not get a high grade in his exam. So if you look at this sentence, we use however at the beginning of a sentence, and however joins two independent simple sentences. So we have here, George studies hard, he will not get a high grade in his exam. So I have two independent simple sentences, and I use however to join them. Of course, I put however at the beginning of a sentence, but after however I use an adjective. However hard he tries, however fast she runs, however great it is. So this is the structure. However, adjective, and then you put subject, and then you put verb, main verb. This is how we use, however in this structure. I repeat, we use however at the beginning of a sentence. After however I use an adjective, and then I use a subject and a main verb. I will not go on holiday this year. My husband will be going, however. Now here I use however at the end of the sentence. However is used at the end of a sentence, and there is a comma before however. So you have to say, I will not go on holiday this year. My husband will be going, however. This is how you read it. You need to pause before however. And this is the sort of like comparison. Like if you look, coordinating conjunctions, they can join words. Conjunctive adverbs don't join words. No. Coordinating conjunctions can join independent simple sentences. Conjunctive adverbs can join independent simple sentences. They can join compound sentences and complex sentences even, and they can join paragraphs. You can add complex here if you want. Complex sentences. Coordinating conjunctions are informal. Conjunctive adverbs are formal. Coordinating conjunctions are often used in the middle of a sentence. Most of the time they are used in the middle of a sentence. Conjunctive adverbs are used at the beginning, middle, and sometimes end of a sentence. So most of the time conjunctive adverbs come in the middle of a sentence or at the beginning of the sentence. Some conjunctive adverbs come at the beginning, middle, and end. Sometimes follow a comma after, so we put comma and we put a coordinating conjunction. And this is a little bit difficult. If the sentence before the coordinating conjunction is short, don't use a comma. If the sentence before, I repeat, if the sentence before the coordinating conjunction is short, don't use a comma. So you can say, I like tea, but my brother likes coffee. Don't put a comma before but. If you use a long sentence before a coordinating conjunction, you have to use a comma. You can say, my brother who lives in London, likes tea, but I prefer to drink coffee. So here you have to put comma before but. Conjunctive adverbs, they follow a semicolon or a full stop, and I explained this to you, how you can put, for example, semicolon, however, comma, or you can put full stop, however, comma. I gave you one example about conjunctive adverbs, and this is however. But if you watch more videos, you will see a lot of conjunctive adverbs. But this is the grammatical rule for coordinating conjunctions and for conjunctive adverbs. And this is the end of the video. You can do more practice online. If you type this to Google, you type this, interactive exercise of conjunctions, and then Google will give you so many exercises, because you need to practice and understand the structure of a sentence and how to use coordinating conjunctions and conjunctive adverbs in a very, very good way. Thank you for listening, and all the best. Thank you.